You
You
have
just
to say
missed us
I'm
trying to spell
spelling bee
skyscraper.
champion.
Yeah.
You have to say I'm
Some things aren't so
spelling
good. It's late at night. Let's go.
spelling bee champion.
Alright. So we're building up to right now the I think 24th floor, 23rd floor. So doing this entire thing in glass. That's what I'll be doing right now, except for the supports. No! Son of a bitch, did I hit it? I did. Damn it, now I gotta cut that one out. I hate when I do that. No. Took out too many. Okay, this is fun. Mm-hmm. When's that coming? When is that coming? Really? And what is that update going to include? Do you know? Ooze? Any ideas?
No, sir.
Can somebody look this up right now? Anyone got a free hand? Just curious, since we're bringing it up. Be cool to know, no? Topic of discussion. Come again? That's what she said. What? Crud V? Oh, I have no idea. No, I'm going actually tomorrow morning, I think, to get a camera.
Anyway.
Yeah, the last game I played like that was, oh God, the one with, the guy that has to take the little girl across the country, the infection, what the hell was that? With the spores, do you know what I'm talking about? I can't. Last of Us. There it goes. It was on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't get it out. The Last of Us, yes. That was a great game, by the way. Loved it. I really enjoyed that game. Played it a few times. Okay. How'd you like that? Okay. Oh, fuck. Let me know what you guys think when you play it. Oh my god, I almost fell. Holy shit. Oh, Ooze? He's just a piss hole sometimes. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right, Ooze? No,
You always,
I always
you're
vent my
always wrong.
frustrations to him. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
You start accusing me that I have to teach you.
No, you just suck as a teacher, basically. That's all. Maybe you just don't
I
have
know
the
it.
patience for it. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm too old
That's
for
all.
that shit, you know?
Oh, all right. I'm older than
Yeah.
you. I gotta get something to drink. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't say it on air because I'm streaming. I gotta give away as little that as I can. I need a splint. And I need to leave some of this stuff here, so let's just put a chest up here temporarily. Oh no, I need that. Take that back. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now, when we come back up, we'll put a little chest where... cement. Come again? What are they moving to? Really? Alright, I gotta get more cement. Where are those boxes at?
Fucking dude.
Oh wait, actually I'll take those. No cement up here.
What the fuck? I was playing squad? I don't understand what I was playing. I was playing squad fucking by myself.
I gotta go down and grab more cement. Unless there's some here. Nope. What the hell is it? I gotta go downstairs.
Yo, Mike. I was playing solo versus squad. Yes. I took 13th place. I killed 3 or 4 of them. It's like, I don't know what I pressed it. It was 4 versus 1.
Oh shit.
I killed a couple of them, you know, and they were not dying. They were like, you know, waiting for revive teammates. You remember I told you? I was like, why they're not dying? Right now, I went off from the lobby and I checked it. Freaking, it says Squad. Yeah, squad people, 3, 4 people in one team. And I killed a couple of them. They wanna die, and I was surprised because in solo you kill, they die instantly. You know that. But in squads, they don't die. They wait for revive. Oh fucking bullshit.
It's not the way. Oh, there it is. For me? I think so, yeah. And then this is where I have to go up. Okay. To go that way. Go there. Now let me go up one higher. Okay. son of a bitch, I have no wood. That's what he said. Damn it.
What?
No. Oh shit, I almost fell. Yeah, I understand. That's cool.
History changed. Government corrupt.
We kind of look at it, not we, I can't speak for Ooze, but just think of it like, do the Jews celebrate Hitler's birthday? No, and the American Indian, you can't expect him to celebrate. This is, that kindness was betrayed. 100 million of us were slaughtered. Our land was taken, it was renamed. What kind of gratitude is there to have? And if let's just say, like, in one case you have the Jews where they say they lost 6 million, we lost 100 million, and we're still here on reservations and we're treated like shit. And then those of us that are from further south that had, if you look at all the American Indians, all the different tribes, you'll see the Tainos in there, and the Tainos were a subdivision of the Arawak. And we had Florida and all of the Caribbean islands, and even a part over in Mexico where we did trade over there in business. And it's the whole divide and conquer name, and we were given all different names, and we were bred in and mixed in. And it's not wishing anyone bad, but it's just hard for us to celebrate that. But we don't down anyone that does, and we don't think that anyone that does has an ill will towards us. But, you just have to understand, we lost our ancestors, we lost our heritage, we lost our land. And, on that day, we would fast. And we wouldn't, mingle with anyone. We kind of mourn. Again, the kindness was just betrayed. That's all. Until this day, it's still betrayed. Last year on Thanksgiving, we were protesting the North Dakota Access Pipeline, and they wanted to run it right through our lands. And they sprayed us with freezing water, and they shot us with rubber bullets, and they really fucked us up. And this year, right before Thanksgiving, that pipeline broke, and it spilled 200. That's what they're saying, 200,000 gallons on our reservations. But the numbers are a lot higher. It's just fucked up, you know. They constantly do that to our waters and our rivers and even the little bits that we have left. It's not like they run these pipelines or these factories next to rich land, next to rich properties and mansions. They do it on our reservations, and that's where they cut through with all their shit, and it fucks up our land. And they've done it, you know, to a lot of our places. Not to get deep, and that's not what this game's about, but, you know, you asked why, and I'm just giving you that, I guess. I hope that doesn't offend you. If it doesn't, sorry. Well, it happened, you know. Listen, war happens, life happens. You could sit here forever trying to understand why people do the things they do. But in the end, things happened, and history's history, and wars are wars, and you know, no one's sour about it. But you know, maybe we are, but we don't show it in any way, no disrespect. But it's just not something again that we celebrate. We don't celebrate Columbus Day either, you know. Yeah. Yeah, well, actually, he landed right on our islands, and within his first within his first 2 years or 3 years, he had killed 7 million of us already, 7 to 10 million, and that's when the numbers just went crazy when everyone else started coming. But again, it's history, it's life. It happens all over the
Because
world, right?
fucking people greedy and motherfucking selfish sick fucks.
You ever see that movie Avatar?
Yeah.
And she says when he tries to become like them, she says, "Let's see if you can be cured of your sickness." The Caucasus people especially seem to have a sickness with conquering and raping and pillaging. Not to sound racist, but they've dominated the world and invaded every land, and you know, from Africa, split it up and claimed it all as theirs, to Australia, split it up and claimed it as theirs, and you know, mostly all of the world.
You
But
know I'm sorry, Seven.
yeah,
There is a quote: "Conquer and divide and conquer." You know that.
yeah, yeah. Listen, that's life, man. Whatever. It's not even worth discussing. Listen, not only do we not celebrate Thanksgiving, there's a bunch of Chinese holidays we don't celebrate either. So, you know, but,
How about Africans?
yeah, listen,
Hundred,
I don't.
100 millions Africans were
Oh
slave.
my God, dumped in the oceans and everything on the way over when they were being
Yes.
pursued. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot there. The what is it? The look up where lynching comes from. What was his name? Howard Henry Lynch. You got to look it up. His methods were fucking brutal. All right, so we're on this wall here. Let's continue going and stop talking politics. Okay, this is where I was on my building. Okay, so from here, gotta take all that out. I got the game with this other PlayStation that I bought for my son, and I never played it. So my daughter came to visit recently from uh from her state, and I gave it to her, and she said she's been playing it and she loves it, but I never touched it. No, really. Mr. Cool Powers. Okay, okay. This is this side. That side I can go lower on, and then I'll come around. That's up to right there, so I should go right about there. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Taino, yes. All mixed. A lot of us are mixed. We got bred in, so to say. Yeah, Spaniards. And, oh, you have Cherokee, really? Cool. Coolio.
Me? No.
What? Beehole. Nicicles. Ooze is definitely a beehole. He's beeholian.
No. I'm an Uzbek.
Ooze is like Borat.
You're an asshole.
He even wears the mankini. He's probably wearing one right now, right, Ooze? Ah, Ooze is the best. He really is. You couldn't ask for a better friend. I mean, that is. Nicicles. Alright, so how does this go now? Oh, because Ooze just sucks at teaching people. He doesn't have the patience to teach. That's all I sum it up to. I was just upset about it because Ooze sometimes will make me waste my time. Yeah, sometimes I just vent on Ooze. Nice. No. Nice. Yeah, it just pisses me off a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you mean? Oh, no, I put it in the header for the video. That's all. They can see what I'm doing. Got some smart ones out there. I gotta fix that hole in that window. I missed that. Nobody's trying to take that off. Alright, so from here. On Feral. Where am I missing 2 blocks? I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. Over there, you mean? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gotta come back to all this, and I gotta run back over to that side and put all that glass in. I'll definitely give it a final inspection. Thank you there, Mr. Smoky. Mr. Smoky Smoke. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's keep going.
What are you playing, Mike?
Yeah, no, I do this for a living. I understand the structural integrity rules of the game, so I know how much to take out at a certain time. But just with the beams it has and the distance I can go out from each one, it's well supported all the way around, even the floors. Yeah, I'm definitely not at risk of a collapse. But thank you. Yeah, there's no risk. I know someone in the stream was trying to give me good advice. Um, and he was telling me that I could get it, that I should go from the bottom up. But I've done all that already. Yeah, I've done the bottom, the top. I'm just replacing stuff as I go. So I'm very careful on how much I take out. Thank you. Yeah. See all the biomes from up here. That's what I love about it. Each floor has their own view. Yeah, it's amazing. If you're on PS4. Alright, cool, Mr. Smoky Smoke. Thank you. Maybe I'll take you up on that. The glass is in the way for this one. Go to this one. Boom. Do we have an intruder? No, we don't. Alright, so I would have to take out that one in order to reach that down there. And then switch this one on this side to get that down there. Okay, cool. Smokey, is this your first time watching? Have you seen the rest of the building? Oh, wait a minute, I don't need that up there anymore. Yeah, Christmas. Look at that, Smokey. Someone wants to check out your link there. You're more than welcome to come to the service. Really? John Chris, check out his server. Jump on there. See what that's about. Live stream it. See what you got there. Sounds like a date. Alright. So this is done up until here. Maybe I should fortify those. I'm good. Yeah, that's all looking good there. Really shit. Ooze, you should try that out. He had 600 kills in less than an hour. There's a guy that has a clan, and they play 7 Days to Die on feral mode.
What the fuck? Did you try to do trader glitch or no?
Me? No. I'm now building. I don't want to do that. I mean, I've shot him before, but I've never tried to burn him with a torch. I've shot him plenty of times with a gun.
Why you don't want to burn it?
Cause then I'm gonna glitch a trophy. I don't want to do that. Okay.
You still glitching all dupes and everything. Why you don't want to do that?
Cause I'm building a building and I need the reinforcement, but I don't want it to get. I'm not getting a trophy for it. Yeah, me neither. I don't either. We built this building up until, see, we're on day 374. Up until 272, we hadn't copied anything. We only had to do that when we were under attack and we needed more resources because the people that attacked us were cloning. So we couldn't keep up with them weapons-wise unless we had done it. Alright, that's done as far down as I'm gonna go, so let's get rid of this glass. So I don't need a sniper rifle with ammo.
What the fuck? My fucking aim.
Mr. Smokey, do you want to come on and try to hunt me? Would you like to come onto the server and have a crack at trying to get to me? I would invite that. Oh no. What's that?
This fucking game makes me nervous.
Oh, I would see you coming. Of course I would. Oh, absolutely. Sure. I would see you coming from a mile away. Remember, I'm the host. I'll see you no matter which direction you're coming from. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you know this game, but the whole reason for the height of this building is that from my roof, I can see whichever direction you're coming from. You could be over those mountains and I would know you're over there. I don't have to, accept you as a friend in order to know your location. That's only for the other players. So here, I gotta start dropping. Oh, yeah, I didn't do this side yet. Alright, so that's good for the height there. Oh, I didn't do any of that yet, shit. Nope. I'm on PS4, John. Team Master Nightmare from, that doesn't stop me from tunneling to. You can't tunnel to me. Oh goodness, you really don't know this. Let me show you something. Hold on. This will be a lot of fun. I'm gonna enjoy this. If I could only remember my way down. Okay, I think it's here. Nope, that's not it. I almost died. Hold on. It might be on this side. Yeah, it's right there. I see it. Alright, this is the way down. This is the way down. I hope I'm right. Okay. Alright. Check this out, Mr. Smokey. I think you'll like this. Ooh, I just broke my fucking leg! What if I'm at bedrock? Oh, no, you're not. That's... Yeah, we hear you coming a mile away. What the fuck? I did it before I leveled the guy's base. Mr. Smokey, you couldn't level this base if you tried, buddy. If I gave you 10 years, you still wouldn't. Yeah, that wouldn't happen. But thank you. Let me show you real quick. You're gonna like this. Damn it, I don't have any. Demo shot is split. Alright, check this out. You ready? Let's take a tour of the base. Okay. Let's drop down to the 3rd floor. Alright, Mr. Smoky Smoke. Right now I'm on the 3rd floor of the building, right? And this is all reinforced 40 rockets at one block at this distance doesn't break that. And you'd have to break a hell of a lot of this for the building to come down. These supports continue all the way down. This is the trophy room, where other people just like you have lost their lives and their blocks. Do you see it? All of these blocks have been taken in previous videos from people. Yes, people just like you, Mr. Smokey, have lost these blocks. So I encourage you, if you do join, please don't scrap your block. I deserve it when I kill you. This floor right here is a floating floor. You see the thinness of this? And that bottom is sitting on 4 layers of this block here, and then down to stone. This is the jail that I'm going to lock you in when I kill you, when I capture you. Alright, let's continue. So that's second floor. 3rd floor. Alright. Yeah, let's go through it. The 4th floor. See this? It's all glass. From the 4th floor, let's look at the let's look at the terrain. See, we're not that high up yet, but I can still circle the entire building and look for you. The water is riddled with, the other side is all barbed wire. The water is all landmines. This wall is all spikes. You couldn't build over that if you tried. Alright, so let's come over this way. That right there is, I believe about 13 wide, 2 drawbridges across. So you're not going to build any wooden blocks going across. Alright, so this, let's see where that moat goes, Mr. Smokey. A wise arse. Yeah. Don't be that. Alright, so we know the water is not a possibility. This idea right here, don't even bother with that. Scrap that idea off the back. Make sure you come in another way. Alright. Let's continue. So I think this is the 4th floor. Is this the 4th or the 5th? 4th. Here's the 5th floor. Same thing, we have other decks out there. When you come in, I'll have a steel door here. But you'll still never get inside. I mean, I shouldn't even put one there, I should taunt you with that. Okay. Let's continue. 7th. I gotta pick that up. Not even near the top yet. Are you still there, Mr. Smokey? I gotta get rid of that. Alright. Let's continue. I still got a lot of work to do here. None of this is even done. Let's go to the 8th. Because you can't take a staircase up. There's no staircase to the rest of the floors. So this is on top of that room we were just in. As you notice, there aren't any more staircases that go upstairs. This is all being worked on now. You see I'm doing the back of the elevators in steel so that you can't destroy them. Since that's my only way up. Um, let's go to the rooftop. Let's take that elevator. Actually, let me close that. Let's go to the penthouse first. What is this, the south side west? That down there is the moat. See how far down that is? A drop from here to the ground would kill you. You wouldn't break your leg, you'd die. You should join on the map. You see my name, look, it's right there. Seven Soto. Join in. Find your way here. This is the 9th through the 20th floor, 23rd. And there, that whole thing that I'm working in now. This is the top of the 26th. My room is from 25 to 20. 25? No. I think 22 to 25. And I have 3 floors in my room. Jewelry. That's the hospital area over there. It's the bridge, the hardware store right there. Let me take you into the pit. Fuck. No, it's all good. You guys can hash it out. That's fine. Yeah, I would definitely welcome him to come in the game and try to come into, try to see if he can reach my map, my castle. Skyscraper. How high that shit is up there. Nothing down here. to that area there. Oh. Yep, you got it, man. It's okay. Okay, this has to go into this thing. I would definitely like for someone to join so I can go human hunting. Like a little human hunt right now. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna log off in a little bit. We see the progress that I made today, if any at all. I didn't have a lot because I had a wedding tonight and have another one tomorrow. Yeah, I'd like to see what his buildings look like. Now, this building took a lot of planning and it took a lot of learning about the structural integrity rules of the game. On my other maps, I have a building that's probably half as high, but then I have a 6-story bridge going across the water. So 6 levels of bridge that go across the water, fucking done really nice. And then on the other side, an entrance base. This whole side right here is surrounded with spikes and traps. I didn't dig anything. And then on the other side, I have a tower that I was building. I never finished it. And like a big garage and everything, and it's built on the same exact location on the same exact river. That's why I built this here, because I like the spot. I've done it before. All right. Huge things. Yeah, definitely. I love. Well, I build by the water because it's a necessity. You need water for everything, you know. You got to eat with it. You got to drink it. You got to eat with it. You know, you just need it. So, building by the water for me is a must. I like to, yeah. Oh yeah. I have my other maps on here. Me and Ooze dug a pit bigger than this. A huge pit. Yeah. Fucking thing's a football field and a half. No, I didn't see it. I gotta look at it. Yeah. Gotta look at the size of that thing. It goes all the way down to the bottom too. I saw a pit that Ooze dug something like that.
Yeah, it's mine. It's in my game.
Yeah, and that... Where is it? Can I see the test from here? You see that beam right there? I shot that beam with 40 missiles in the same exact spot, and it didn't break. And
Oh,
that
the
beam right
upgraded
there,
still?
yeah, the beam that I'm looking at down there in the pit, I shot that in the same exact block 40 times with a rocket from the distance. I think I was standing about here. Was I? I think I was here. Thanks, Gorex. Um, with 40 rockets, and it didn't break it. So I know that even if someone glitched rockets and they sat here all day launching them at the building, they would only break the glass that I put there for them to break. All of the other glass destroyed wouldn't knock this building down. And you couldn't do it by just launching rockets or putting gas cans or trying to dig under. None of that works. Gorex Punk, thank you for the compliment, man. It took a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah. And it's nice because when you're in the building, if you have like two guys or two players versus two players, you can have two guys in there in any windows guarding the building and shooting out, and they would never know where it's coming from. There's so many different spots to shoot from. I prefer the roof. Yeah. That's why we had to cut all these trees down, make it easier to see.
Mm-hmm. You can join. I'm gonna back up. We're gonna start together. Probably we're gonna be same lobby. When you're ready, jump in. I'm going. I'll tell you when ready. Yeah. I'm ready. No, yeah, take your time, take your time. I'm gonna grab. You ready? Oh yeah, other game, yeah.
Where the hell is the work that I did today? What corner did I work on? Oh, it's there. There's the glass that I put in today. I can see it from here. It's all butthole. What's going on? Oh. There's the work that I did today. Reinforcing this corner coming up from right here. This is what I did today. I didn't do the outside from the inside, but I did the two inside corners. I started with glass, so all this is going to be glass facade. And then see how I'm coating this in glass? I'm also going to coat the inner walls with glass, I think. Just make it cool. I don't know. It'll look awesome that way, I think. and then bury lights inside of it. Do some type of pattern. I gotta outline these decks too better. I gotta add a little more design to that. There's the other wall in glass. Let's look at that. Alright, so that's what I did tonight. I did that corner and that corner. Tomorrow, when I get off of work, I probably won't be able to log on, but Monday, definitely Monday, I'm going to finish all of this up. Or Sunday night. No, you know, Sunday night I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish up all of this on the other side. And then from the glass into the middle, you see that center support? Let me get to it. That center support from the top on the outside and in the middle of the building follows all the way down. And that does that all the way around it. See it? It's being connected now there, and then the rest of the way it goes down. You can even see it between these windows. Between those.
Ah, Gorex. Gorex here.
I don't know if he's still in the thing.
He also streamed 7 days today, all different games.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah.
You seen his streams?
Yeah, I watched him a little bit, I think. If it's this guy, his name also was Gorex, if I'm not mistaken.
Upstairs. Have I walked around in here? The corn helps to hide us. Makes us harder to spot out when we're in there.
You have to put the sign very top in your building, 7 Trump.
Making 7 days great again. And then when people come to the building, instead of launching rockets at them, I'll just throw paper towel.
We're gonna make huge base. Huge base.
And we're gonna make the zombies pay for it. Ha ha.
We're gonna dig huge pit. We're gonna put big wall.
And everyone's gonna love it, and China's gonna love us, and everyone's gonna love us.
Everybody's gonna love us. You almost die in your landmines, beehole.
No, I got skills like that. You don't even know.
Damn, I would love my ass off if you die now. In your own shit.
No, it's happened. Believe me, you know it's happened. It's happened a billion times. You see how my glass is set up for me to shoot and shoot. Well, the lower window wouldn't make sense here because I'd just be shooting at a wall. So I expanded it. Set myself up. Make sure I cover all areas.
You can use flat windows, flat glass. There is a flat industrial glass,
No,
like
I've seen that, but these are. I just
without the
like these.
spots. No, you don't
No,
like this.
is it
This one
clear?
looks, yeah, it's clear without those
Yeah, but I like that
black
this is.
spots.
I like that this is tinted, and the black spots just add the camouflage. Like if I'm standing still outside in here with
No,
my
it
lights
looks not
off.
good.
No, but I know it doesn't look great. I'm going for function, and with function, if someone's coming over that hill right now, and I wanted to sneak up on them with
Check
all of
out,
my lights off, I can
check
move in
out,
here slowly, come up.
check out. There is a 7. Go to the forge. How long you haven't used freaking forge? How long? Tell me. You don't
Oh,
use freaking forge.
shut
Go
your
check.
dirty mouth.
Go check
I'm going right now.
different type of glass, which is looks more like a solid pieces.
I mean,
And should be bulletproof also. Bulletproof.
glass? Bulletproof glass?
Yes.
No, there's not.
Yes. Industrial bulletproof glass, heavy duty one. It should be. It should be. You have to. That's why I'm told. That's why I'm telling you.
Talking?
Check.
I'm going.
It's
Yeah, I
on
don't think
PC.
that's in here. Yeah, if that was in here, I would have been used that shit.
You didn't check, Seven. I know for sure. Behold.
My nuts. Business, industrial. Industrial is a wonderful, it looks like. Yeah, but industrial glass, this stuff breaks. I've shot at it, and it's
No.
ugly. Yes, it does. Industrial glass is weak, and it's not as nice as the shower glass. The shower glass block is the nicest one that's not so dark that you can see through.
You ever
It's
tried
the
to put this
clearest
one?
one. The glass pane is like broken. It looks old and shitty, and I wouldn't build a building on it. I'm sure it's just as strong, but shower glass block looks a little sturdier. It's not too dark, and it allows me to look through it and, still be able to attack them. And it takes the first bullet
You
or
never
rocket for
tried
you.
those industrial ones.
I did. They're darker. I used them in our last map. Remember the ones that I put on the wall?
Probably
And
after update they made a little bit different.
why don't you come in and make them?
I'm playing Fortnite.
Play with these bugs. Alright, well, maybe tomorrow.
But anyways, you don't have lead. You don't have that shit to do.
Oh, wait. Yes, we do. Tons of
Where?
lead downstairs. In the boxes. We have lead downstairs and everything. It's not hard to get more.
Yo, did you put spotlights?
I didn't put spotlights yet. I didn't want to put them on the building too much yet. I want to put them in the hills. And all these hills back here, I want to put the spotlights and wrap barbed wire around them. And I want to put them in key locations that'll light up the hillsides. So like in this valley, aiming left and right. At the back of these hills, aiming up. So that way when people come over at night, I can see them as zombies. Kind of light up the fields. But I don't want it to look ugly either, so I gotta figure it out. Yeah.
You know what I do? If I were you, to take attention away from the building, I use hospital, and in the roof I would put all lights. Everybody when they come, they think they go to hospital. You know, spotlights on the top of hospital.
Yeah. You see how this is facing perfectly south? This is AM on this side of the glass, and this is PM and 12 noon. If you're right in the middle of this beam, if your back is against these bookshelves and you're looking straight down, 12
This is
noon
not your room. This is
is
Ashley's
right
room.
up. Yeah, but I built the window design. This whole thing was my design, Dickhole. So anyway, like I was saying, this beam right here is 12 noon. So when you see it, so the sun rises in
Ashley
the
has
east and
even
sets in the
own
west.
bar.
And then, so right now you see it on the right. On the right
Look at
is
this bar.
14. So that's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's 2 o'clock? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, it's 2 p.m. So it's not in the center, it's off to the right. And then during the day, you'll see it drop. Yeah, you saw Ashley's bar. She made the bar and she did the floor. And then I upgraded the top slab of her, because she put wood up here. So I upgraded it so it matches. I did the windows, she did the floor. She did that pattern up there. Um, she started doing this pattern here, and then I finished it in glass for her. The whole ceiling I did. I think I'm finished with it. And I started doing the room upstairs to make a bedroom up there with all glass walls. So that'll look cool. Yeah, this looks awesome. Check out her deck. This was her idea to put all glass and wrap it with a red bar. That shit looks hot. I like it. Feels like it needs something here on the edge. Just not sure what. Not a handrail, but I don't know, something. It's cool.
It looks like Checkers place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't hear any zombies outside anywhere. It's like they
You have to
completely
do
gave
another
up.
design, Seven. I tell you what thing you can use. You know those we did in the first floor, like a reinforcement, like a kind of angled,
Kind of angle. Oh, yes, yes,
angled
yes.
like.
Very good.
So
Good
you can
idea.
connect between
Mm-hmm.
making like a 4 blocks empty and reconnect them, all of them, like one to right side, second one to the left side.
You know
It's
what?
gonna
That
make
sounds
like a
cool.
chevron design.
I'll do it. Sounds good. I'll do it.
You have to check. Can they be upgraded to the upgraded still or no?
Yeah, they
I
can.
think they could.
They can. I did it on the second floor. I'm gonna blow one of those
There is a
landmines up.
different sizes, seven those bar. You know supports like angled one. Those are different size. Which medium size I think we used it, and there is a really thick one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking 3 in the morning and I have a wedding that I gotta work tomorrow. Let me go put my guy downstairs. Or in my room, rather.
Whom you gonna work? You gonna work like a bride?
Should I go to the rooftop? Go to my room, let me go to the rooftop. No. My room. South. We're south. There you go. I still got a lot to do up here. I gotta put the bar up here. I gotta put my bedroom up there. I got a lot of work to do in this place. I got a lot of work to
You
do
see
over the
this
next month.
missing open one? If you put like angle those bars, it's gonna look awesome, I think.
Yeah. I have inside of my room I have 2 more floors and just glass, everything see-through glass. Maybe I'll try a different glass up there just to make like the bedroom a darker tint you know, some private areas. And then the
I
second
think
floor,
that
here's
stool
my,
bar
yeah.
that you put it only one. There's the first stool bar that we bought
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Trader, I think.
We bought that one from the trader, yeah. That was the first one I put up here. I had that there, and then kind of as a taunt, I had my bed right here on
That's the
glass,
first one that I
and I
bought it
had
for
gas
you,
cans
butthole.
around it. Yeah, yep. And then I had my bed here with gas cans all around it. All anyone had to
Yes.
do was shoot it, and they could have killed me. They could have blown up my bed and a good part of the building, a good corner of it. This is where I was
But you can
upgrading
use
to.
even rebar like a clear, see-through bars, which is you used in the first floor
Yeah.
to close that thing.
Shut your terry flaps.
What?
I said, shut your terry flaps.
What is that? Behold.
It's
What,
something
you gonna
I heard
jump from here? Jump
on
on the
Rick and
spikes.
Morty.
Jump on the spikes.
No, I'll jump here though. I missed it. Ah, and that was from my bedroom.
Yeah, stream kind of like 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's a little delay. No, there's always a delay from streaming. I need a
From PC,
freaking...
not I think.
No?
If you stream from
Which
PC.
one? There's one.
Are you gonna take off, Seven?
Yeah, I'm just putting my guy on the roof where my bedroll is right now.
How long? I'm gonna use the bathroom a couple of minutes. That's why I'm asking. If I'm gonna get you, good night, buddy.
Have a good night, Wayne.
But I'm here. But I'm gonna use the bathroom.
You got number one and number two. Are you gonna be using your terry flaps? Nice. Who's uses feminine products? I want someone to come on so I can shoot them. Mm-hmm. Nah, he don't want none of this. I get crazy. Nah, there's only two people watching. I think it's you and Ooze. Yeah, there's a few on. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off and shit and go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow I will try to, well, not tomorrow, my daughter's coming, but Sunday I will build more. I'll see you all then. Let's, yeah, you too, man. Let's watch the sun set in the west. this is where I'll log on tomorrow. Alright, make sure Ooze cleans his terry flaps.